rollouts, just as with any other exercise, safety is the #1 key. Anytime using any TRX or any type of suspension trainer, always want to double check, tug on it, make sure you got a good anchor point, good anchor. Then, anytime using a suspension, make sure you have a good grip on the floor. Since I'm in the garage, the floor is kind of slick. I got some shoes on here. If I didn't have shoes on, it would be easy to slip and slide on the floor. A good mat, something you have traction, you don't want to fall. We're starting off kind of right underneath. You can start in the beginning with the handles somewhere around your knees. Feet, they can be shoulder width apart in the beginning. To make it more challenging, you can have feet closer together. To make it a little harder, you can have feet wider, but you don't have to do anything extreme, right? Shoulder width is usually my max. Shoulder width or narrower to make it more difficult. Here, when you're starting off underneath, you don't want the straps to rub your shoulders, so give a little space. You also do not want to feel this in your lower back. Sit your hips, sit your butt backwards to where you feel it a little bit in the back of your legs, maybe even your glutes, anywhere on the back side, not the lower back. If you come forward a little bit more of a bending forward, you might feel it in your lower back. Think sit back. From here, starting off, reaching overhead, you're just trying to elongate your body to where you're in a good plank, and then you can extend your arms overhead. I like to hold that for like a 1-2 count. Bring it back, reaching back, nice little pause, not touching, reach. Again, a couple pointers. Starting off, start with handles at your knees. Start with feet about hip width, shoulder width apart. To make this more challenging after you've done several sets and you say, I got this, it's not too bad. You can reach overhead, you can pause for 2 or 3 seconds in that extended position. You can lower these down further. The lower the harder, and you'll also be able to extend a little bit more. You can also narrow your feet in. Do one at a time. Lower it, bring the feet back to shoulder width. Now here it would be very easy to kind of bend over. Again, you don't want to feel this in your spine or lower back. Sit the hips back more. In this case, it's like I'm reaching my hips, reaching my butt towards the wall behind me. Straps are not touching my shoulders, they're a little bit ahead. Reach. Get that extension, pause. 1, 2. Come back. Reach. Pause. 1, 2. Come back. I really like to get the most out of these. Reach. And then I'm tensing up. Midsection's tight. Glutes tight. And then return. Reach. Everything tight. Return. Enjoy. Start off with it a little easy. Work in to it being more difficult. Enjoy the process. Have fun.